Hello tutors, my name is Fazia Sheikh and today I will be presenting my groupmates and my research on refurbishing heritage buildings to conserve cultural identity and promote tourism. Introduction. Preservation of old heritage shophouses and public awareness is one of the main concerns identified in Jalantan H.S. Lee. Globalization and modernization have led to the deterioration of significant historical buildings and the abandonment of traditional shophouses. Being declared a National Heritage Trail, it is now a priority to not only preserve but also renovate dilapidated shophouses using the latest technology to ceaselessly attract tourists. As new businesses have emerged, adapting to the course of this era, reusing old heritage buildings protects the building's distinctive architectural character while still catering to the present-day crowd. Moreover, contributing to the street's prosperity gives tourists and locals alike a connection to its cultural identity. A brief summary of our abstract. In Malaysia, the implementation of adaptive reuse has become a common approach by local practitioners to conserve heritage buildings. Nowadays, there are vast topologies and methods to conduct this. This project aims to analyze how modern technology can be implemented towards renovating, improving public awareness on preserving heritage buildings, attracting tourism, and the approaches to ensure the preservation of cultural identity. Accessibility to the street. Jalantan H.S. Lee is a long road spanning 1.8 kilometers through the inner city of Kuala Lumpur. It is accessible from Jalan Gereja in the north and Jalan Kinabalu in the south. To get to Jalantan H.S. Lee, one can take the Ampang line or KJL of the Rapid KL LRT to the Masjid Jamek LRT station, then walk southeast down Jalantan Perak to reach the intersection with Jalantan H.S. Lee. Alternatively, you can also take KJL to Pasar Seni LRT station, then walk east along Jalan Sultan to reach Jalantan H.S. Lee. The methodology consists of literature review, where we do research on papers, books, and articles, and then the site visit, where we look through Google Maps to get as much information as we can about the site. Then the case study with a deeper dive into an adaptive reuse building. And lastly, the analysis to evaluate their methods of adaptive reuse.
Well, during our study, we came up with four different research questions which we used to guide the findings of our study. The first one was, how can we accentuate the authenticity of the street to its advantage in order to improve the overall tourism service quality? The second one was, how can we improve the general public awareness on the issue of preserving the value of the historical buildings? The third one was, how does the physical damage to a building affect tourist experience? The fourth one was, what is the physical state of shophouses which were adaptively reused after modern technology as well as reconstruction were implemented?
How can we accentuate the authenticity of the street to its advantage in order to improve the overall tourism service quality? In order to highlight the uniqueness of the street, refurbishing the street's nearly 140-year-old brick and tile architecture is sufficient. These heritage buildings continue to stand the test of time and are a witness to the cultural and historical aesthetic of the street, providing tourists and locals with a way to appreciate the past. With high rises around the corner, the retention of history through the building's materials, colors, ornamentation, craftsmanship, and style strengthens its visitor appeal, commercial value, and consequently its authenticity. How can we improve the general public awareness on the issue of preserving historical buildings? Through a survey done by Center for Environment Behavior Studies, 84 individuals were neutral, while only 17% declared as good out of 178 respondents. Furthermore, according to the public, the most common method of advertisement was through the newspaper, and the television and internet tied at 16.3%. Ways to inform and increase public knowledge. Inform the public on the significance of adaptive reuse. Reach the youth by promoting through modern mediums like social media. spark interest by conducting educational surveys and activities such as Heritage Walk and Heritage Plays, and also supporting local businesses. How does the physical damage to a building affect tourists' experience? The most common causes of deterioration are weather and poor maintenance. Flaking of plaster, cracking columns, and mold growth are visually displeasing to passers-by. According to a study done by Ohio State University, the findings show that evidence of good upkeep is one of the most important factors that contribute to visual appeal. A heritage building in good condition offers a unique character, comfortable and safe environment, and aesthetic value that allows tourists to take pictures, support local eateries, as well as encourage the bustling of the street and prevent petty crime and vandalism. Research question 4. What is the physical state of the shop houses which were adaptive reused after modern technology and reconstruction was implemented? Case study 1. Back Home Hostel. The exterior. The shop houses were originally built in the late Straits eclectic style. The walls were repainted to modernize the building, and the windows provided more privacy. However, little adjustment was made to retain the facade, notably the eclectic windows on the front facade. The interior. The interior was modernized, which features spacious dorms built around a light-filled courtyard, a screening room, and a buzzing hipster cafe. Local Coffee Co. The materials used, such as raw finishing concrete, treated plywood, facing bricks, and unpainted galvanized steel, were kept in their most basic forms and finished to reveal their natural state. Air well was introduced in the center and was covered by a transparent roof. The dropped ceiling was also removed in order to achieve a higher ceiling. Case study 2. Petaling Street Heritage House. Exterior. The shop houses are built and influenced by the Dutch architectural style. The style can be seen from its Dutch awnings and pillars alongside the window. After refurbishment, it stands out with its bright yellow facade. Post-colonial characteristics of the facade match the shop house on the same lane, and they were all maintained. Interior. The retro interior restaurant that operates as a means of raising funds in order to be self-sustaining. Timber flooring, combination of concrete and facing brick walls, enhance its aesthetic appearance. The staircase was also reconstructed with steel sheets to increase its durability.
In conclusion, preserving these heritage buildings is important because they are a reflection of the street's evolution. Blessed with rich historical and cultural roots of immense value, Jelantun HSD is one of the streets in Malaysia that is losing its street culture due to urbanization. Some of the shops were either left to rot or turned into premises for foreign workers without maintaining their cultural identity. In order to tackle these issues while promoting tourism, adaptive reuse should have been seen as a viable approach, providing the needs of modernity while maintaining the identity of the cultural heritage. However, proper planning and researching while implementing adaptive reuse is a must, as these buildings may fall prey to commercialization. Therefore, it's important to improve the public awareness and practice proper ways of conserving existing heritage buildings to ensure longevity of our own cultural identity.
These are our references. And thank you so much for listening to our presentation by Group N5.